Yo, what up? This your boy T-Dub, T-Dub TV. What's blazing in sports? We are here live. Post-fight recap of Canelo Álvarez versus Liam Beefy Smith. Let me take a moment. Wow! Wow! If you do not know why I'm saying wow! Wow! You would know in a little bit. Alright, so if you have not seen my prediction to this video, please go check it out. For the most part, I call this from pretty much right down the middle. I'm not saying I get every prediction right. I do not get every prediction wrong. But every now and then I do get something I consider like, wow, I call that. In this fight, let's just go right into it. Let's go right into round one. Looks like Canelo comes out using his jab very effectively, upstairs, downstairs. You also see Liam Smith using his jab as well. It may be in round one or round two. I saw Liam doing something that, you know, I didn't think he should do, or signs of a fighter that normally comes forward and put pressure on people. When you're a pressure fighter like Liam that has a pretty high guard, you know, you want to walk your fighters down, but he wasn't doing it early on. I did think he was going to apply a little bit more pressure to Canelo early on. I would imagine by him going backwards, that means Canelo was having some success, or he felt the power. Canelo was definitely, you could saw early on, he saw something with the uppercut. He threw a lot of uppercuts. I would say on Liam Smith's behalf, early on in most of that fight, he was actually doing a pretty good job of shielding or shading a lot of those blows with that high guard. You know, Canelo would throw some punches, and a lot of those wasn't clean because his hands are so tight. You try to go to the body, he bends down. You up top, he catching a lot on right here, which led to Canelo not having to just throw one uppercut. Sometimes he was throwing 2 and 3 and trying to work off of it. Now, some things I did point out that Canelo did do, if you check the prediction video, I said with a high guard like Liam Smith, you have to throw something up top and then come around one side, you know, and Canelo did that. He'd throw something up top and then he'd come around. He may throw a left hook up top, left hook to the body, or try to dig that right. Now, some things that Liam Smith done well was when he did back Canelo up. Now, I'm not sure if Canelo was getting a little tired, maybe around round 4, maybe round 5. But I also did say I think Canelo takes little breaks. He takes 30, 40-second breaks, maybe sometime around off, you know, to gather himself up. But Liam Smith puts him along the ropes. I was thinking to myself, Canelo, man, what are you doing along these ropes? You're not throwing punches. You're not moving. You're not left hooking out of there. And Liam Smith was having some success. A shot that he has that I really like is he has a really short, sharp right overhand right maybe, or right hook, I'm not sure, but he would just come around Canelo gloves every time and catch him flush. That was really nice. I thought a way that Canelo could have evaded that was, you know, kind of lean here, then come back and then come forward and try to counter it, but he had a success, I think, in the 4th round. In the 5th round, I think Liam Smith had a little bit more success. Now, it was around 5 or 6. My brother was watching it and with me, and he was saying that, man, he's going to go to decision. And I'm like, well, I wouldn't quite call that yet. I say, you know what? If both fighters are looking how they're looking now, in round 10, then I would say, okay, yeah, it's going to decision. Canelo is winning. He's going to win the fight. Now, this brings us to the 7th round. A really good action going along. Here's Liam Smith have Canelo against the ropes again. And I'm thinking, what are you doing? I mean, are you tired? Are you baiting? What's going on, Canelo? And Canelo let loose a 3-punch combination. I'm trying to remember. I think one of them was it over top, then body, then maybe another overhand right, and it kind of catches Liam Smith maybe in this area right here, and it sets him down. Now, he does get back up, and he finished this round well, because you can tell Canelo was coming after him, and he's a veteran. He knew how to survive. He moved a little bit. He still threw shots, and towards the end of that round, you can tell he was back in the fight. Now, this brings us to round 8. You know, this is another round that both fighters were doing what they do. Canelo's definitely digging at that body more. Throws him to the top, comes to that body. Throws him to the top, coming to that body. And yet again, we have Canelo along the ropes. We have Liam Smith right there doing what he do, throwing those short right hands. You see Canelo throwing those triple uppercuts, trying to land something. And all of a sudden, he catches Liam Smith in a combination. So basically, when you have a high guard like this, one of the best ways to catch a person with a guard like this is in the middle of an exchange, because no matter what you do, if you throw a punch from right here, you're going to be open. You're going to be open. And just as that happened, Liam Smith was trying to throw a left hook, and Canelo kind of leaned and threw his arm right in the middle of the solar flex, and that set Liam Smith down. Now, for a lot of you guys that, you know, if you do box, you know what I'm talking about, but if you haven't boxed, listen, like, when you get hit in the face, okay, you don't really feel the pain. You can feel the pressure. You can know someone hits hard, and you can actually get, you know, your head rattled, where you're seeing maybe even 2 or 3 of them if you've been hit that hard, and you can get knocked out. But when you get hit to the body, that is a different level of pain. That is truly pain, because it was a delayed reaction. I believe he stepped back and then he went down, and you feel that not just for that 10-second or 8-second count. You feel that throughout that round, and he actually ended up surviving. Okay, now let's come to the 9th round. Yet again, both guys doing their thing, but let's skip fast forward to maybe 20 or 30 seconds, maybe before the round ended. Canelo threw a shot. It may have been a hook up top, and then he threw a hook around to the body. He dug him so good to the body. It was so flush. My immediate reaction was, damn, you know, it was a big shot. And Liam Smith must have thought the same thing, because he went down. You can see on his face when they did the review, and they were showing, you can see him in pain. He's not about to make the count. If he did make it, Canelo would have really went after that body, because that's not something that goes away. And you have Canelo taking Liam Smith 154-pound belt, and now he's the champion. Now I'm just going to touch a little bit. That's that fight. All right. I shot this video without even watching the post-fight interview. I am going to check it out, but that's that fight. Now let's just touch on, it's not going to happen next, I don't believe, but Triple G versus Canelo. Triple G has a pretty good chin. We see that. I think Canelo has a decent chin as well. Triple G's maybe a little bit better, but I wonder, has people actually went to Triple G body? Sometimes when people have a really good chin, you have to go to their body. I would like to see what Canelo could do to his body. Now, a lot of people is giving Triple G some slack. A lot of people want to fight Triple G now because of what Kell Brook was able to do, the success that he had. But here is the thing. Everybody don't fight like Kell Brook. Everybody can't count like Kell Brook. Everybody can't think like Kell Brook. You can only think like yourself. So if you're a straight ahead fighter, nothing really special, you come at somebody, you're not going to be effective. You got to be a really good boxer that can think, hand speed, and really good power to keep Triple G off of you. And I will add in there to work the body to slow Triple G down in later rounds. Who will win between Canelo and Triple G right now? I don't know. I have some thoughts, but you know what? That's another video. I might shoot another one more. This is straight off of my head, but it's your boy T-Dub, T-Dub TV. We are out.